Lotus Love is live. I pray everyone had a wonderful weekend. Did you guys have a wonderful weekend? All right, let's see what's going on in the internet world. If you're joining us for the first time, thank you so much. We do this every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, you guys, just a little bit about the reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. And I like to always speak to our cross watchers out there. Hello. If you have an Instagram account, follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. I sure would appreciate that. Make sure you go check out all of your readings that we have done for you lately. It's a lot of them. Catch up on your Mercury retrograde readings. Mercury is in retrograde as we speak. Your June general reading. If you are a twin flame, check out your twin flame energy reading that was done on for the mid-month on, I think it was the 16th. The new moon just came in on June 21st. Make sure you check out your new moon readings, and that energy will carry you from new moon all the way to the next new moon. Twin flame soulmate reading that has been done for June. Check that out. I'll be doing your new love forecast readings for June, possibly this week. And Cancers, let me send my apologies to you. I have not forgotten about you. That's the only reading I'm behind on now is your Cancer season reading. And I do have little readings for all the signs as well. But you guys just gotta give me just a little time to get that one out. Because, we're working with this energy now. And but I'm doing good this time. That's the only one I'm behind on. Okay. All of the readings, private readings have been caught up as well. So if you want to do a private reading, I am opening up for those again. Got a little busy there at one point. But we are all caught up. I just have to do the Cancer reading and we will be good to go. All right, so as usual, let's jump right into what the energies are doing. Let me just tell you already, especially for those who are a part of our Patreon and our Instagram. We do our weekly love, energy, and twin flame message readings every Sunday. And so already release your ex, unrequited love, all of that stuff is popping up. So don't be shocked if it pops up now because we are in Mercury retrograde. And what happens in Mercury retrograde? The exes come back. Yes, they do. Oh, see, look what happened when I said that. All the cards spilled in my lap. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, let's get started. Every Monday night we start with fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. That's Sagittarius. Aries and Leo. Aries and Leo. Leo. Aries. Aries. What message needs to go forth for Aries? Aries. Okay. No. Spirit is saying that's Sagittarius. Okay. The message for Aries. That's Aries. Okay. Wow. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's move this down some. All right, there we go. Okay. what messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Aries. Aries was caught between my fingers. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius got 2. No, I don't know why. Well, I'm off tonight. Spirit keeps correcting me. Those are Leos. Okay, Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius. Okay. Y'all work with me because these energies, I'm telling you, they're already getting to me. Okay. I don't know why I'm not hearing right tonight, but that's okay. I'm getting corrected. And that's all that matters. To make sure I get it right. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative, Universal messages need to go forth for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Leo, Sagittarius. Goodness. They're just flipping all over the place. Okay. Oh, 10 of Cups. All right. So we got the dream, the wish of everyone. Okay. The happy family. 10 of Cups is everybody's dream that comes true. Okay, the family with the children with the white picket fence. That's as they said, the American dream. All right, for those that are in other countries, your country's dream. Just put your whatever your country is, and that's your dream as well. But neither here nor there. 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy. I think it's the most positive card possibly of the whole tarot. I believe that 10 of Cups is what everybody longs for. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Okay, but you're burned out and you're stressed about this situation here. Somebody's burned out. Somebody's overly stressed about this 10 of Cups situation. This family. Somebody may consider it a 10 of Cups situation, but there's somebody else that's stressed about this relationship, this family. I feel more like a family. Somebody's overly stressed about it. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So fire signs, you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But just keep in mind it could be any sign, and they're just taking on the energy of that sign. Keep that in mind, okay? Aries, see? Healing family issues. There it is right there. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Don't feel like this is the parents. I feel like, or you could be the parents. Could be a parents going through a divorce. There's something going on with the family, but somebody is really, really worried. And look at here, stressed the heck out. That is Aries right there. They're stressed. They're overly stressed. They're carrying too many burdens about this situation here. This is them again trying to, just trying to have the rest, just to think through what's going on about this family here that's apparently breaking up. The Spirit is telling you there's no need to worry. Okay, there's no need to worry. There's no need to be stressed about this situation, but you are stressed, you are worried, you are upset, okay, about the situation. And this is you right here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So I'm going to tell you to take Spirit's advice, and there's no need to worry. Yes, it's hard right now. Yes, it's too many burdens on you. Yes, you're overly stressed and burned out about this family situation that needs to be healed. But try not to worry. Do what you can do, and what you can't do, you're going to have to just leave it to Spirit. Okay? But if there's things that need to be done as far as apologies that need to be given, forgiveness that needs to be given, somebody needs to move in that direction and making it happen. This necessarily does not have to be romantic. It could be a situation with the family that is affecting a relationship, okay? But again, no need to worry. Just do what you need to do to fix the situation, because everything is out of balance. Could be dealing with Sagittarius here. But see, this is This is somebody who's wanting to move on. Somebody wanting to find peace. Okay. Wow. All right, my Aries. Leo. Okay, we got a full reading for you guys. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others. When this card comes out, flirt, that means you're too uptight about something or someone. Okay? You're too uptight. Something has you stressed. And so the flirt card, when that comes out, that means that you need to relax your burdens, okay, on the situation. So let's see what's happening here. Forgiveness. Okay. So with you as well. Someone needs to forgive a situation. And when forgiveness happens, their abundance is going to come. So that means that's healing. Okay, abundance could represent healing. It could represent something financial, but you're needing to take action. Somebody's needing to take action with this forgiveness piece. Okay, somebody's needing to actually go forth and do it. Yeah, because see, somebody feel like they haven't been treated fairly. That's not an equal give and take here. Being too possessive, being too domineering over somebody with the Six of Pentacles in reverse could be in reference to money. Okay, not being fair with money. Okay, that could be what's going on, but somebody's needing to forgive because somebody's very, very uptight. Take action, and when you do, abundance comes. Okay, the happiness comes. Okay, the happiness will come, but it can't come out of an energy where forgiveness is not taking place. And somebody's really, really burned out and stressed about, feel like something's not right with their money. They might feel like somebody's being too domineering or too dominant over, or using their money over their head, or something similar to that. But once you take action, abundance is going to come. Once you really put on the table what's bothering you, once you really put on the table that you want to move in a position that you don't want to feel dominated, or somebody feeling like they're in power over you because it's stressing you out right now, because you feel like you can't have this Ten of Cups because somebody's not being fair, okay, being too dominant, okay, being too too controlling with their money. Okay, you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the other signs that we talked about earlier. Okay, Sagittarius. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So what does that mean? That means that even if you're in a relationship, that you are learning different parts of each other, or you're tapping into each other's spirit that you've never tapped into before. If you're single, this means that you're in the very, very beginning stages of a relationship. Could be an engagement. So, or your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So as you're getting to know each other, this is commitment. This is a deepening commitment that's happening here. Oh, within the next few months, some of you could truly be getting engaged within the next few months. Some of your relationship that you're actually kind of growing it now, kind of watering it, so to speak. And within the next few months, you're going to see a deepening of that relationship. Total honesty needs to come forth though. Total truth. This is when the Queen of Swords here, she demands total honesty. She demands truth. She demands self-respect. This is somebody who's very, very self-sufficient, but not one to be played with the Queen of Swords. It's a very stern energy. So Sagittarius, if I were you, whoever that may be in this position, with you, as far as the engagement or a relationship that's deepening, or a relationship where you really need to get to know someone. Maybe you need to know someone because right now you don't feel like there's total honesty, total truth that's coming forth with something, because the Queen of Swords demands that total truth, that total honesty. In order to get to that Ten of Cups, you're going to have to, because somebody's stressed right now. It could be, again, they could be feeling as if total truth is not coming forth about something in this family here, okay, or in this relationship. So make sure total truth comes forth so the relationship can deepen, okay? Could be dealing with another Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You all just keep in mind it could be any sign though, and they're just taking on the energy of that sign. All right, let's move on to our earth signs. Who has joined us? Hello, Dixie is in the house. Hey, Smiley. Hey, Devon. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. How was your new moon? New moon. Happy solstice. Happy solar eclipse. Sheesh, we had a lot. Happy Father's Day for those, you know, that are fathers, or happy Father's Day to your father and your grandfather. We had a lot going on yesterday, didn't we? A lot of energies. I hope you guys are surviving a Mercury retrograde thus far. You're remaining calm and peace. Okay. For those that are new joining with us, we do have a Patreon, and on that Patreon, you get all the extendeds for a low cost of $5.55 per month. And you also get the weekly energies and twin flame messages every Sunday, and love advice from the Lover's Oracle. It's well worth it. Well worth it. All right, you guys, we are moving on to our Earth signs. And just like I said before, Cancers, I will be getting out your reading. Let me say possibly. Oh, y'all hear me yarning? I'm so sorry. Possibly tomorrow. I'll try to get out that Cancer read. I got to make sure my energy is intact for Cancer season. And let me see what else I need to do. Coming up with your love forecast readings. That's coming up. And I was going to say one more thing, but I forgot. All right, so let's just keep moving. All right, you guys, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to be for the signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go for Taurus. That's Virgo. For Taurus and Capricorn. Taurus and Capricorn. Taurus and Capricorn. What messages need to go for Taurus and Capricorn? Taurus and Capricorn. Taurus. Taurus and Taurus. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, universal messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Virgo is on point. Taurus and Capricorn. Taurus and Capricorn. Taurus and Capricorn. Ooh. Taurus. Capricorn. 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 Wow. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine, the universal messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. 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 What messages need to go for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Virgo, Capricorn. All right, King of Cups. Somebody's very compassionate, very supportive, very loving. This is somebody who loves hard, but they're in control of their emotions. This is somebody who loves with compassion, with that King of Cups energy. I love the King of Cups energy because it's somebody who is not just supportive, but I feel like the King of Cups is a person that's kind of understanding, you know, and control too, kind of balance with their energy. Very loving energy. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be dealing with, but they're looking at each other. So somebody's keeping their boundaries. Could be they don't trust. but they're keeping their boundaries. Maybe they're trying to show compassion to someone who is having a hard time receiving it. This is fire energy here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But somebody has their walls up. Okay, somebody's keeping their boundaries. They don't want anybody to cross over that those boundaries that they've set for themselves. They're not trusting. Could be they possibly been abused in the past. And so if this is a relationship here, somebody who's trying to show somebody love, somebody's having a hard time receiving it. Or somebody could have loved someone and now they may have been abused and now they have their boundaries up that they're not receiving the love anymore. Okay, even though this could be somebody who's very sincere about the love. But let's just see where this is going. Taurus. Okay, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this could be the one. This card right here represents that you may have found someone that you thought was the one, or you may be with somebody that is the one. That could go in two different ways. But you're uptight about someone. So with this flirt card, you're uptight about somebody that you may have thought was the one, or you're uptight about something with somebody that you think is the one, but there are big happy changes that's coming about. Big happy changes. Why would you're uptight about somebody that you thought could possibly was the one? I know, yeah. I'm getting the same thing I got from you guys last week. Somebody, this is being disappointed. This is grief. This is disappointment. This is with that Five of Cups. This is like being depressed. This is loss. Okay. This is abandonment. That's why you got the flirt card being uptight. You are upset, had grief, or maybe we're depressed about somebody that you thought was the one. Okay. But you're happy to leave them. Why am I getting that same reading that you got? You're happy. This is big happy changes. You're happy to leave them and you're okay with it. This is you. You're sitting in the King of Cups. Whereas this could be them that feel like they want to give their love, but they're scared. They have their walls up, their back, because they've been bandaged. Their head was bandaged. Or this could be you, Taurus, that this was you in a relationship where somebody, I don't want to say physically beat you up, but kind of mentally abused you, took advantage of you, whereas now your walls are up and you're sitting in that King of Cups like, listen, I know who I am. I love me now, and this is the state that you had me in, this grief, this disappointment, abuse, but the flirt card had me very, very uptight because I thought you were the one. But now I realize I got big happy changes coming. I feel free because now I'm sitting in a seat of love and compassion, not just for others, but for myself. I know who I am. Yes, that is your reading. That is your. It's the same one for last one. Yeah, here it is right here. Because you were betrayed. Five of Swords. Somebody was betrayed here, and now you're happy with the changes. You're happy. You're happy that the walls are up. You're happy that the boundaries are there. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or or Scorpio. Okay, but just keep in mind it could be any sign that just taking on the energy of that sign. And don't forget earlier, it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or fire sign. All right. Virgo. Wedding. All right. This situation involves marriage, okay? And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So somebody's relationship could be going deeper. It's safe for you to love. Somebody's kind of afraid to step over into that deeper commitment relationship. Could be that there's a situation where you're not really seeing eye to eye right now because you got peaceful resolution. So for it says it's safe for you to love, somebody feels as if it's not safe right now in this relationship. Could be a relationship where you're wanting marriage, okay, and you're kind of scared right now. Could be that y'all aren't getting along, okay, but it's going to be a peaceful resolution. Yeah, because you got the Empress. The Empress means that, this is somebody who knows where they are. Somebody could be pregnant. Okay, could be this is a time that you could get pregnant with this Empress card here. But the Empress knows who they are. Okay, the Empress is a person that said very self sufficient. You know, the mother of the deck, the queen of them all. Okay, and they know that. Okay, and so this could be somebody that even though you might not be seeing eye to eye with one another, somebody still understands the power that they bring individually. Okay, but regardless, it's safe for you to love. Okay, it's going to be a peaceful resolution, whereas you're going to really feel that love, and you're not going to have to keep your boundaries anymore. You know, possibly again not being treated fairly, with this Nine of Wands here, and now more compassion, more love is going to come forth with this Empress and King of Cups here. This is a beautiful, beautiful marriage, but somebody's their boundaries are up, their walls are up. Okay, because they're remembering possibly from the with things that have happened from the past, but no need to fret, because both of the Empress and the King of Cups is in the upright. It's going to be a peaceful resolution. All is going to be well. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra here. Okay, could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra. All right, Capricorn, true love. Yes, this is a romance of a lifetime. All right. Perfect timing. Okay. So it's perfect timing with this true love. Let's keep building. But you need to be assertive. So you might be, just being in a little bit in the background right now. You need to come forth and let this person know that that they are your true love. Okay. Speak with you. But you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody's upset. Oh, and Knight of Pentacles. All right. So you're arguing right now. You're arguing, and what's needing to happen is that you need to be assertive in fixing this, okay? Because both are in the reversal. The Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who can't be relied on right now. Kind of obsessed, not really putting the work into a relationship, and he's looking towards that Queen of Pentacles, like he's refusing to put work into this Queen here, and this Queen in reverse is a very smothering energy, very overbearing, so to speak, very domineering, very selfish, jealousy, kind of insecure. So with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, you guys love each other, but you're sitting in a very stubborn space right now. And so this love, this compassion needs to come forth in this relationship, okay? Of one another, and it's perfect timing for that. But somebody's gonna need to be assertive and bringing forth this King of Cups energy, this love energy, this compassion energy, this forgiveness energy. Because right now somebody's keeping their boundaries, as you can clearly see. They're keeping their boundaries, and they're not allowing any movement. So you're going to have to allow a movement. You're going to have to let the King of Cups, the compassion, come forth to heal this, because you consider this person your true love. But you need to be assertive, and now is the perfect time to heal this situation that's going forth. Okay? All right. Earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. We are moving on. Hey, Tashia. Thank you for joining. You guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, because it helps push the reading out a little further. And I think I said this earlier. I pray you guys had a wonderful weekend. I saw Smiley had said something. Yeah, solar not happy. Oh, the solar eclipse. That's okay. That's okay. That's why we're here, to cheer each other on. Hi, Heather. Thank you so much for joining. I think this is your first time with us. All right, you guys, we are moving on to our air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I will be pulling a soul journeys for the collective tonight. I told you I was going to do that during Mercury retrograde to try to help you guys stay in touch with what's happening with your energy, give you as much advice as I can. That card involves me doing a little bit more for you, and I even sometimes will go and do an extensive reading for you. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. Before the end of the reading, I'll give you another warning before we get to our last readings for tonight. And I do ask that you give, any donation that you like for me to do that for you. All right, let's go. Air signs. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go for? What did I just say? Let's try it again. Got Mercury retrograde. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe. Libra. Is that Libra? No, that's Aquarius, okay? Gemini and Libra. Gemini and Libra. Libra. Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Libra. Are both of these Libra? Oh, that's Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Ooh. Gemini, Libra, Libra. Okay. Wow. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius actually has two. All right. They don't want to fight anymore. They want to just heal this thing, end the fighting, recover from whatever argument, misunderstandings took place. This is wanting this to end. This is wanting it to heal. This is just trying to avoid the conflict. This is just trying to respect others, not wanting to be involved in the hurt and pain of this anymore. This is somebody who wants out of that, okay? Knight of Swords, yeah, they're wanting to take action. See how they're coming towards the Five of Wands. They're wanting to take action with this. They really are wanting some movement to take place with whatever happened that somebody's wanting to recover from, that somebody's wanting to just avoid. They don't even want to be bothered with the conflict anymore, okay? So all air signs, you could be dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or this could be you showing up, but just keep in mind it could be any sign, taking on the energy of that sign. All right, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Worth waiting for. The divine timing is at work in your love life. So whatever situation is going on, you put in some time with this. You felt like, it was worth waiting for. Okay, you got abundance coming. All right, we've got abundance. Let's keep moving. Page of Wands here in reverse, though. So with this Page of Wands in reverse, you could be dealing with a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but this is somebody who doesn't have the, they have a lack of direction. Could be somebody who's trying to create conflict, okay? Or could be somebody who's procrastinating in a situation. So could be, again, this person, you felt they were worth waiting for. You felt abundance with them, but there's conflict right here. And somebody's trying to have conflict, somebody's trying to avoid conflict, okay? Even though this person, you feel as though they were worth waiting for. So you're not getting along right now. Okay, there's, this relationship, somebody feels as though that they feel very abundant when they're with this person. They put a lot of time and energy, into this person. It's like they took their time with this relationship, but there's arguing going on right now. So I mean, this is very simple. You just need to take action in healing this. Okay, take action in getting this situation that's right, because somebody's creating the conflict, somebody's wanting to avoid the conflict and not wanting to deal with it, but you're going to have to take action and deal with the conflict. I mean, that's very clear here. Somebody's not going to be able to walk away from this, because in order to get back to the space right here of abundance, you got to deal with it. Have to deal with the Geminis. Have to deal with it. Okay? Yeah, because somebody feels isolated and alone. That could be, you could be dealing with a Virgo, but somebody feels very isolated, very alone. Okay? Because they don't have any patience. They don't have any patience. All right. Let's keep going. Libra. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you need to stay optimistic. Why? Okay, meditation brings answers. Remember, I always tell you guys, when you get the meditation card, this is spirit telling you, I need you to listen right now. Nope, don't talk. Not even pray. I need you to go into a meditation space, a quiet space, to listen to the directions that I'm going to give to you. Okay, somebody was like, "Oh, I don't even want to do that. It sounds spooky to me." No, it's not spooky. Only thing Spirit is telling you to do, quiet your mind down. And that's probably why you're in the state that you're in, because you don't know how to be quiet and just listen to yourself, okay? Which is really the inner spirit that's within you, which is the Holy Spirit, which is Source, which is the spirit that leads and guides you and gives you the direction that you need on a daily basis, okay? You need to stay optimistic, but in order to do that, you're going to need to listen to direction. And I always tell you the best place to go in to get direction is in nature. Nature will clear your mind out. Yeah. Somebody's wanting an apology. Okay, with this Page of Cups here, somebody's wanting an apology in a situation, and they're trying to just avoid a conflict right now, even though they're still hurt, because they want an apology. So they're just trying to avoid the situation totally, but it's not working. So you need to take action. And how you take action, you don't know what to do right now, meditate. Okay? Meditate. That's going to bring you the answers that you need. And if you don't meditate, then you won't know. But you need to stay optimistic about your love life. Just don't drop it. Just don't leave it. Okay? But meditation is going to give you the answers that you need so this apology can come forth. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's kind of straightforward, Libras. No place you can really go with that one. Aquarius, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay? So let's see. Let's dive a little deeper into that. No, with an exclamation point. So that means hell no. So you think they're romantic, you think they have feelings, you think they're worth exploring, but Spirit is saying no with an exclamation point. That means absolutely not. Why absolutely not? Okay, you got a King of Wands here. King of Wands is no nonsense energy. Okay, a King of Wands, that's like a big picture. They see the big picture in things. They're a leader. They overcome challenges. I mean, the King of Wands is an energy that is very courageous. Very bold. They're gonna say what they want to say. Very powerful. So apparently, somebody in this relationship, they're speaking their mind. Okay, yeah, because somebody's feeling overwhelmed. Possibly about this King of Wands who's a no-nonsense person. So whoever's having romantic feelings, possibly about this King of Wands, that's really speaking their feelings about something, or very courageous. Or this could be you being courageous about speaking your mind, that you're feeling overwhelmed about somebody having romantic feelings for you. And you might not have those same feelings, and I'm feeling like you don't have those same feelings for that other person. So you're avoiding a conflict. You really don't want to really talk about it, but you need to take action. You need to take action in telling them the truth, because somebody's really feeling overwhelmed. I feel like they're feeling overwhelmed because they really love this fire sign here. Doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but somebody with fire has very charming, very powerful. Okay, and somebody's overwhelmed, but they want to just avoid speaking their mind, how they really feel, and I really feel like this King of Wands may not be into them the way that they're wanting them to be into them, because you got that no exclamation point here. Okay, but you need to speak your mind. You need to speak your mind. Even though you might be overwhelmed, you need to speak your mind. All right. We are moving on to our last readings for our water signs. If you would like a card or any readings pulled tonight for you, please let me know before we get to the end of the reading. You can go ahead and say I do, or just something so I'll know to come back to you. You guys, like I always say, I love you so much. Thank you for your love and support that you continue to give our channel. If you haven't already, give us a thumbs up because it helps the readings go out a little further. Please remember to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Thank you for leaving all the wonderful comments. I read them all, and it just, I don't know, it just makes my heart sing with joy when I see you guys' names and you leave the comments, because I remember you. I think Vixie had left a comment, a loved one, and when I see you guys, it literally makes me smile. So thank you so much for doing that. Hi Diane, thank you for joining us. Diana, thank you so much for joining us. Bambina, hi sweetheart, how are you? Checking in. All right, you guys, we're coming up to the last readings for tonight. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. 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 All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Cancer. That's Pisces, okay? It's Cancer and Scorpio. Cancer and Scorpio. What messages need to go forth for Cancer and Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio. Nope, Pisces, okay? Cancer and Scorpio. Here they go. Cancer, Scorpio. Holy Spirit, Divine Prayer, the universal messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. 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 Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Somebody could be losing some money, lack of resources, lack of stability. Could be a relationship that is not as committed as it was once before. This could mean somebody could be losing a job. Okay, something's going on with the finances. Could be material losses here with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And then you got a King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this definitely could be a material loss. This actually could mean somebody could be losing a house, could be losing a car. Could be losing money, could be losing a job. This could represent somebody's being very greedy and taking somebody's money, which is really harping on the relationship here. Okay, so this is serious with all these pentacles. Okay, pentacles means money. So let's just look a little further. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All water signs. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, passion. Allow your heart and sing your soul and sing with joy. So you're very passionate about. And then we got this yes with the exclamation point, which means emphatically, yes, there's a conflict. There's chaos. There's arguing going on, Cancers. And somebody feels very passionate about the stance that they've taken with this argument. Could be dealing with somebody who's greedy, all about the money. And it could be some money loss that's going on. Somebody could be fighting for their job or fighting at the job. Could be fighting over money. Somebody could feel like they've been treated unfairly in regards to money in a relationship. Okay, but there's clearly arguing going on, and Spirit says yes with an exclamation point. Somebody feels very passionate about the stance that they're taking, but it's causing a whole lot of conflict, whole lot of issues with money, whole lot of issues with money here, okay? And somebody's not being supportive, okay? Somebody's not being compassionate in regards to this situation, because it's not an equal give and take. Somebody's using their money for power over somebody else. Look at there, because you got those pentacles again. Look at all these pentacles you got. I mean, my goodness, this is about money. And somebody's not being compassionate, being supportive with that King of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Swords is here, so she's demanding truth, the truth to come out about this. Look, we got more pentacles, because somebody's wanting to just focus on their job, focus on just themselves, and it not being allowed to, okay? And so that's why somebody's needing to compromise in a situation. They're needing to compromise and make a choice, because the light is being shown on who is wrong in this. The light is being shown. Wow. All right. That was a lot, but that's exactly what's going on here. Okay? That's exactly what's going on here. All right. Let me put that one down. Cancers, y'all fighting again. Here we go. All right, Scorpio. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you're healing from someone or something from the past. You're trying to forgive an incident or something that has come up from the past. A situation that you really need to release that you have not released yet. Spirit is saying you need to remain positive. That means not being negative, not being around anyone that's negative, not being around the midst of somebody who's going to continue to possibly feed negative energy to you. So, because you need to heal. And Spirit says you need to pray. Okay, you need to pray for this healing. You need to pray for this forgiveness. This is ask the angels, and that's what that card means. Praying for this power that you need to forgive this situation. Yeah, because somebody's out of control here, okay? With this very rigid, with this Emperor here in reverse, this is somebody being very rigid, not being in control, not being in control of their situation, not being in control of their emotions, not being in control of them being able to lead possibly a family or a relationship, okay? With the Emperor here, I mean, this is totally out of whack. And it could be in regards to money. Once again, with all these pentacles here, somebody being greedy. I mean, this is, whew, Lord have mercy. This is a lot. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who is a humdinger, because the Emperor is like the father of the deck. So when they're in reverse, this is somebody who is just like too much to handle, just too much to handle. Okay, the attitude is just horrible, very rigid, very tight. Can't tell them anything. They won't listen. Okay. So you really need to remain positive as you work through this situation and really pray, because prayer is going to get you through this, and you're going to need prayer to get through all this. That's for darn sure. Could be dealing with an Aries. Pisces. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Oh, could be a reconciliation. Mercury retrograde. Here it is. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you're healing a situation. For some of y'all, don't necessarily feel like that's romantic. That could be anybody. A situation from your past is being healed. But it's up to you, okay? It's up to you on if you want this to be healed or not, and if you're going to make moves to do it. But it's unlikely if you don't make a move, okay? It's unlikely to happen if you don't make a move and healing this situation. Even though somebody has called this situation back to the forefront, somebody has called it back in, okay? Yeah, because somebody was being naive in a situation, or somebody was being naive, or somebody was being taken advantage of, and that's what you're trying to reconcile. That's the energy you're trying to get over, and it could be involved in money in a family, material losses, somebody being greedy, could be a job here, that there's a reconciliation that needs to happen, that somebody was taken advantage of. But it's all, this is the card right here, Pisces. It's up to you. It's up to you what move you make with this, okay? Because the reconciliation, the person is going to come back, but it's up to you. And yes, somebody was being taken advantage of. Yes, could be over money, material losses, greed, job, something dealing with that. But this is up to you. There's nowhere to go with this one either. I mean, the readings tonight are they were really straightforward, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to go into our collective soul journey reading now. And if you would like a card pull, just let me know. If not, I will pull for the collective. As I always say, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you're on Instagram, go follow us at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Make sure you check out your new moon readings. Check out your new moon readings. And if you don't know how to set your intentions, it's not too late for that. We are still in that new moon energy. 3-day. After 3 days, it's still really, really powerful. But the new moon, you can set your intentions at any time, but you want to use the power from the new moon to make it, come forth for you a little bit more powerfully, because the energy is so strong. All right. So let's just see what the energy is now for the collective, what we need to focus in on for our souls. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what is the message for the collective in regards to our soul's journey? What do we need to focus in on, especially during these six planet retrogrades? This new moon energy, what's the focus for everyone's soul? What do we need to focus in on? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what do we need to focus in on? What's the energy? All right, there it is. Okay, the energy for the collective is trust. Trust. So we need to work on trusting. Okay? So let's read what trust is. Okay? I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle. And when you determine that it's always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. All right, my loves, that concludes our reading for tonight. Meet me here tomorrow, same time, same place, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.